Chancellor Rachel Reeves has come under fire from BBC Breakfast viewers after she appeared on the show to discuss the growth in the economy. UK GDP figures showed growth of just 0.3% in the second quarter from April to June, dealing a blow to the Chancellor as she tries to deliver on her economic promises. However, during an appearance on the morning show she seemed undeterred and insisted things were moving in the right direction. These numbers show that the economy beat expectations in the second quarter of this year. We are the fastest growing economy in the G7 for the first half of this year, with GDP growth of 7% the quarter before that, she said. I recognize there is still more to do to make sure that people in all parts of the country benefit from that growth. But since the general election, when I became Chancellor, the economy has grown by 1.2%. GDP per capita, so for every person in the country, GDP per capita is up by 0.7%. So encouraging numbers today, but we need to build on that to make sure people in all parts of the country are better off, she acknowledged. Viewers were not impressed by her claims and took to X to slam her remarks. Growing by 0.3% is now beating expectations. Get this woman out of the office she holds, one viewer fumed. 0.3% is that even measurable? Groan. Another added. A third chimed in, if your expectations are so low you can't lose. Ha ha, even at Rachel Reeves accepts expectations under at UK Labour government are low. A fourth penned. A fifth commentator wrote, the trend rate for annual economic growth is 2%. The UK economy is growing, but to stand still at best. Meanwhile a sixth was somewhat kinder, saying, good to get some good news at last. You need to look hard at the long-term unemployed. It's impossible for the taxpayers to carry them all. Growth in the UK economy slowed in the second quarter of this year amid pressure from tariff uncertainty and tax increases, new official figures show. The Office for National Statistics, ONS, said gross domestic product, GDP, grew by 0.3% for the quarter after 0.7% growth in the first 3 months of the year. While the figure was stronger than the 0.1% level widely expected by economists, the uptick only came due to increased activity in June, bouncing back after 2 consecutive months of decline. The month was boosted by a strong performance for scientific research and development, engineering and car sales.